check. 1 2 1 2. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing swell. Sideline Sedo here, back with another live stream, another watch along. This time, a lot more weight than usual in terms of the stakes for Liverpool. Following the Merseyside Derby, which was a emphatic end to time at Goodison Park in what is, I think, the most entertaining derby in England. Hate the Toffees, to be fair, but credit where credit's due. Class finish at the end by Tarkovsky. And now, with where we're at, for this point in the season for Liverpool, Arsenal with a big statement win yesterday against Leicester. No Martinelli, no Saka, no Havertz. They had Sterling starting, Trossard started, Nwaneri started, and then Marino came on and got a brace. And I mean, here we are. This is what dreams are made of. This is really what the Premier League is all about. Only a 4-point cushion. This is why I've been saying all season, title race, isn't over. It's a long way from gone. And a long way from finished. And Arne Slot, he's here. I don't think he's he's not on the touchline. If I'm not mistaken. What's going on here? But let me just pull up chat, and we should be underway in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Get your predictions into stream. Let's get underway in just a moment here as Liverpool kick us off. Ryan Gravenberch has got us underway, ladies and gentlemen, and the game has commenced. Here, Salah on the ball, sends in an early cross, and about 15 seconds into the match, Liverpool have won a corner. Robertson with the delivery on the corner, and it's short. McAllister back to Robertson, and a good routine, but Trent with a horrible left-footed effort. I don't know why he took that in his left. That was really well worked up until that point, somewhat. Robbo might have been off there anyways. I can't tell if the linesman. Yeah, that wasn't a clean finish from Trent. I mean, he just kind of shanked it with his shin. Here, Konate on the ball, plays it to Virgil. I'm gonna be real. A lot of people were saying, early stages of the season title race is done, and haven't factored in, that game in hand, which now only makes it a 4-point gap after Arsenal's win yesterday. So Liverpool really have to show what they're about and get the dub here. Jota started. I haven't read out the lineups, have I? I just realized that. I'll read them out real quick for people who are possibly unaware. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Just a second. So for Liverpool, it's Alisson, Trent, Konate, Virgil, Robbo, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz, Jota. And for Wolves, it's Sa, Doherty, Agbado, Totti, Gomez, Semedo, Andre Trindade, Joao Gomez, Ryan Nouri, Paulo Sarabia, Gonzalo Guedes and Mateus Cunha. Gosh, that was a mouthful. But Liam, welcome. Video poker and some footy at 8 a.m. Not a bad Sunday. Not at all, mate. Not at all. Footy. Sunday morning footy is like unrivaled. So I'm going to be live for Tottenham versus Manchester United. I feel like as far as matchups go, that's like the matchup of the weekend, right? Like almost a relegation scrap practically. We'll dive into that today in stream. I'll kind of discuss all that and preview it as the match goes on here. But right now, Wolves starting to get some of their first bits of possession in the match. Strand Larson, their 9, is out injured. I mean, Cunha obviously plays as a as like the 9 sometimes, but today he started on the left apparently. But as we can see right here, he'll kind of shift centrally and try to create. And that was a really bad pass, Trent. What are you doing? Not the best kind of go at it from Allison either. He kind of slipped at it, but my oh my, like Trent has had a few really shocking moments so far. That was, for his standard, that is unacceptable. Straight up, bro. What are you doing? Now we have a corner to defend. Yikes. We're not good at scoring corners. We're okay at defending them this season, but knowing that I just said that might have just jinxed us. Oh God. Oh God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous from this corner now because for real. Thank you for the follow, David Silva Suarez. Thank you for the share as well, mate, on TikTok. Oi, the corner bounces back to the Wolves player, and they're continuing. They send it all the way back, play back to the goalie to kind of send in another ball, and he goes low, but it's intercepted. Here McAllister wins possession, plays the ball out towards Luis Diaz. Lucho with the cross in, it's headed away. Trent centrally picks it up, takes one touch, a second to McAllister. Gravenberg. Here to Robbo. To Lucho. Robertson. It's to Ryan Gravenberg. Liverpool trying to assert some dominance here in some form of possession. But, you know, I imagine the creativity is going to come from this man right here, Mohamed Salah versus Ait Nouri. That's going to be a tough battle, let's be real. Ryan Ait Nouri has been consistently a decent defender against Salah. A decent to like above average, I should say. So personally, like I don't see this matchup as like something Salah could really, like in a typical back three, you kind of see that and you're like, oh, Salah will find that space so easily in between, you know, the wing back and the center back, but it's going to be a little tougher today. Lucho, though, here with the ball. Luis Diaz lifts the cross. And Wolves just getting through. Advantage. Virgil just kind of knocked somebody down. One of the Wolves players centrally. I don't know if he's going to get a card for this, a yellow, but Wolves still have the ball after the advantage, and they've just absolutely wasted the advantage. I mean, had way more than enough time there to let a chance materialize, but I wonder if the ref will come back and look at that and give Virgil a yellow. He may, because he did play advantage, but especially if the ball goes out of possession soon. But Liverpool holding possession still, trying to recycle it and create some kind of chance. But, you know, all in all, oh, shot! Jota on the volley. Isn't good enough, though. It's off target. It's a good effort, though. I'll give him that. Salah sent in the cross initially, and then Trent sends in this ball that gets headed away. He was trying to find Robbo on the far post. Excited to see Jota back in the lineup, I won't lie. I just did his SBC and FC25 just because, like, when fit, Diogo Jota could be one of the best forwards in the whole Premier League. It's a matter of staying fit and if and when, you know? And you know, lest we not forget, this is it just kind of dawned on me. I didn't even put two and two together, but this is effectively Jota's not reunion, because, like, you know, it's been a while, but it's his homecoming effectively. You know, he's not at the Molineux, of course. This is at Anfield, but it's against his I don't know what the parallel would be there. Oh, Szoboszlai fouled. Free kick given to Liverpool. All Liverpool on the attack. Luis Diaz on the left wing. Controls it near the corner flag and plays it back to Alexis McAllister. Virgil van Dijk centrally plays the ball back to Alexis. A little 1-2. Finds Lucho on the left wing again. Really targeting this right-hand side with Sedo, the captain of Wolves. The wing back trying to defend, and Liverpool do have to shuffle possession back to the center backs. Konate now looking for a ball, plays it back to Virgil. Liverpool horseshoeing a bit here, but, you know, so stuff like this will happen oftentimes against back threes, or, you know, a side like Wolves at Anfield, you know, you can't be too open. And I'm not trying to throw a jab at them. That's just the facts. It's smarter to line up like this and a deep cross, and Liverpool in a corner. Nouri, I praised him earlier, but that's similar to the Trent error. I mean, depends on the position of the cross. Trent's was far worse, for sure, in terms of, like, an unnecessary, like, kind of loss of possession. Nouri kind of was trying to defend in case the cross moved back to Salah, so, like, fair enough. And honestly, we're not that good at corners, so you might as well just basically have a go at it from the set pieces and try to have us beat you from that instead of from open play. So, cross from McAllister. It's headed away. The ball's lofted back. Konate's offside, maybe? No. His header is caught, though, by Jose Sa. And now Diogo Jota kind of trying to goad on his former teammate. Well, I don't know, former teammate at Wolves, but definitely Portuguese national teammate currently, or for a period at least. But I think they were at Wolves for the same time. Jose Sa and Diogo Jota. Somebody fact check me on that if they so are interested. Oh, Konate. I thought the ref was going to give a foul because he can't. Oh my God, a loss of possession. Trent. Oh, Trent. Again. That final ball from him has been totally off today so far. First 11 and a half minutes, Wolves are honestly holding their own. And I'm not too thrilled. But what am I supposed to do about it? I'm just anxious because I've kept Wolves on the attack. Yikes, mate. I kept saying, you know, Wolves are a side you can't underestimate. They are 17th, but they are a bogey team against Liverpool. Ultimately, though, Alisson does stifle this attack. We should be beating them. I'm not saying we shouldn't, but I'm saying that the pure kind of, like, people, like, really don't want to give Wolves their credit, at least in this fixture. I mean, I could look at the head-to-head. It has me curious now, actually. Yeah, so okay, so last four matches has been all Liverpool, which is fair, right? To like kind of make it seem like it's not that big, but 3-0 February 4th, 2023 at the Molyneux. We drew January 2023. We I mean, okay, we're fairly like decent against them, but even 2019 we have a loss. Like we should be battering Wolves regularly. And we are, but like there's also like 1-0 losses, 3-0 losses. You know, they only have 4 wins in it. Okay. Okay, I'm tweaking a bit. Salah trying to get free offside according to the referee. It's a shame. It's a shame. He's probably off. I mean, he wasn't gonna get there anyway, so it's not that deep. Um, Here, oh mate, nah. What a turn by Wolves. That was fantastic. Oh my God, Virgil. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Doug. That was who's 21 for Wolves? Who's 21? I gotta look at this after this Liverpool play. Salah from Diaz. Lucho! Lucho! That stands, baby. Up the Reds. All day, every day, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal that is by Luis Diaz. Anfield's rocking. I don't have my volume up, so I'm just going to assume they're rocking. But that's a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Goal scored for Liverpool. Luis Diaz, here on the replay, receives the ball on the left wing, plays a lovely pass to Mohamed Salah. Salah tries to kind of just skate in a ball towards, or maybe between the legs of a Wolves defender towards the path at Jota. Yeah, he just tries to flick it on. Totti kind of knocks it up. And then Lucho continuing his run on the left wing. Totti with a horror flick. Someone pushes Jota in the back. Doherty pushes Jota in the back. And then Lucho just literally runs into it. And he just kind of, I don't even know. Yes, I captained Diaz for the double game week. That's smart, A. Congrats. I don't think Salah gets the assist, but I had Salah captain for the double game week. I mean, what a goal, though. Shout out Luis Diaz. Lucho doing Lucho things. I mean, we're spoiled for choice here at Anfield, really, with the goal scorers, with the options we have. Um, I think of fancy accounts, but not official stats. Ooh, like kind of like influence and involvement. I'll look at it after this. I'm curious because I know he had a pretty decent game against Everton, at least in fantasy points. Salah. Wolves. That shot's blocked, and Nelson Semedo. Oh, Jota lofts the ball towards Salah. Oh my God, they're literally playing like beach volleyball against these dudes, like or footy volleyball. Really, I lost possession. Uh-oh. Wolves get the ball down. Cunha. Oh my God. What a play by Ibrahim Konate. My timer is just a little off. Luis Diaz still with the ball. Lucho. It's pulled down. That's a foul. Nelson Semedo, Wolves captain, a little surprised there, but I don't really know why it would be. Uh, oh, that ball towards Salah is a little too fast from Lucho that time. Here, Gravenberg plays it to Konate. Oh, that cross, that ball rather, just kind of bobbles out. Premier League high 11 goals conceded from corners this season for Wolves. I should be looking at that. A live score that's on FootMob was staring at me in the face and said 1-0. But I'm not too far off the FootMob time this time. But here, McAllister on corner delivery sends in the cross. I mate. The header from Jota is just over. Not ideal, to be honest with you. Not ideal. Oh, Wolves just trying to get possession out of their own defensive third, and Ait Nouri gets it forward. Konate does well to clear it, though. Good ball here. Jota. Lucho. Jota. Oh, my days, mate. Nearly. Oh, Totti's down. He's hurt his head, it looks like. Jota's already kind of. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah. Jota just kind of caught him accidentally. Yeah, just kind of caught him in the head with his trailing foot or leg. Um, what was I gonna say? What happened there? Looked away for a second. Joao Gomez is being held by Lucho. Game week 25. I don't even know how many points I got, mate. I have 31. Only 2 points above average. Jeez. Oh, God. Ahmad's out. There's no one I could swap him for. I didn't even know he was out. Yeah, I haven't been really. I should have factored that into consideration. And here's Subaslai. Plays a good ball towards Luis Diaz. And Jose Sa forced to kick it long. Liverpool just trying. Oh, my days. What's that, bro? Who was that? Offside? Somehow an offside? I don't know what was good with that. Yeah, I mean, this week was rough for my team. Kluivert put up 5. Oh, yeah, no, Salah only. Okay, yeah, so he's gotten 2 points so far, Salah. So it didn't count for anything. How was last week looking like? Last week had 107. Last week Salah had 58 points for me. That's crazy. The rest team was kind of buns, but Chris Wood did his thing, but a yellow card for Doherty. He's losing his mind. What's going on here? I need to lock in. I'm sorry, chat. Doherty on some. Subaslai, wow. Nearly. "15 wins, 0 draws, 1 loss in previous 16 Premier League meetings versus Wolves." Yeah, that there goes my whole I kind of have said for a while that they feel like a bogey team to me, but it just feels like difficult to play against Wolves at times. And I mean, at Anfield, we should be winning, right? Like we're up 1-0 right now. It's been pretty consistent, but we're looking for that second one. If we could get it before the half, it's honestly like here Subaslai to Konate. Trent. Oh, that's a foul. Here, Konate with the ball. Szoboszlai tries to get through. Not really best play here from Liverpool, and Wolves are able to clear it. Here, Virgil on the ball. This pass is nearly intercepted, and Trent gets it after a deflection from Wolves player. And a good ball towards Luis Diaz. Lucho to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Lucho. Gets it to Robbo. Luis Diaz gets the throw in. Did really well to win it there against Doherty. Gravenberch. Konate. Oi, that's a foul, referee. That's got to be a card for somebody. Joao Gomez. Is he? Who's on a yellow for Wolves? There's got to be somebody on a yellow already. It's a short. No, it's neither of them. It's Doherty. That's who it is. Konate. Here on the ball. Drove forward. That's going to be a yellow card for Ibu. That was... Konate gets a yellow card. I don't know if it was for kicking the ball out of play after the foul or if it was for holding the player, but he got a yellow card there after kind of driving up, and that was a little unnecessary, I imagine. Both from the ref and on his end to put himself in position to kind of concede something like that. Ooh, Trent with a good ball to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai lifts the ball towards the far post. Oh, Jota! Oh, what a save, mate. What a save. Calcer with the corner. Delivery in. Oh, it evades everyone. And Trent. Yikes. Trent went for a... He went for a kind of just bounce and finish half volley. And it just skewed up and wasn't going to stop coming down. Ball goes all the way back to Allison. Here, Ibrahim Konate on the ball. Gets it to Trent. Trent plays the ball towards Salah. Salah jostling for possession. Szoboszlai. Wolves able to kind of get through and try to get this counter off. Trent with a good tackle there on Cunha. Pereira got a yellow card. Vitor Pereira, the Wolves coach. They've got a pretty bad injury kind of record right now, Wolves. Here. Sarabia, that was 21. I was trying to remember earlier who was 21 for Wolves. It turns out that it was Pablo Sarabia all along. So, I mean, there's that. But Konate here to Allison. 23 final third entries for Liverpool compared to Wolves is 11. 15 touches in the opposition box for Liverpool compared to Wolves is 4. Luis Diaz. Is that a pen? Is that a pen? Is that a pen? I think he gave the pen. I mean, Lucho took a really heavy touch to try to knock it on past Jose Sa. Jose Sa takes him off. Or takes him out. That takes him off. He's not the manager. This is going to be checked. Lucho does well to kind of like... He does take that initial touch, you know. They're trying to check an offside, maybe. I don't know if they're going to check offside. What'd you say, Liam? I'm on my way to see what you said. Didn't want to put a spoiler? Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's still given. After the check, it is still given. Let's go, chat. We all know who's going to take this. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, looking to make it 2-0 for Liverpool. Here at Anfield. Looks a little kind of like... just like disassociated. I don't know if it's the weather or what's going on. Salah steps back. Let's hope he buries this. Mohamed Salah versus Jose Sa. Salah. Bang, baby. Beautiful finish by Mohamed Salah. And Liverpool have doubled their lead, ladies and gentlemen. Goal scored by Mohamed Salah. Anfield is rocking, baby. Anfield is a lit. I mean, standard Salah penalty, really. Like, what more do you expect from that? Lucho's been great today. Won the penalty. Been incredible. Salah's 23rd goal this season, the most in the Premier League. I don't know by how much. 101 goal involvements in the last 101 Premier League appearances. 63 goals, 38 assists in 101 appearances. That is automatic. It's still not halftime yet. Oh, mate, head injury. Yikes. Agbado gets a yellow card. Cunha, I think he actually did suffer a bit of a injury. I mean, it's not head to head. Agbado came and he asked Oliver to send him off. Or it's not Oliver. Why am I talking about Oliver? It's Anthony Taylor, is it? Who's the ref? I think it's Anthony Taylor. Free kick here for Wolves, though. Oh my. Wait. It's not Anthony Taylor. Am I tripping? Cross in! Oi! Not the cross, it was a shot. But Cunha. Chance goes begging. That was nearly a picture-perfect free kick. Simon Hooper, bro. Simon Hooper. That's who it is. I forgot about bro. That's crazy. Wolves are starting to assert some more impetus here. The final stages of the match. Bro, Ryan Aït-Nouri literally slips and trips over himself. And then he starts kind of crying that he didn't. What? What are you doing, bro? Jarrell Kwanzaa here, pictured warming up. Here, Lucho with the cross. Jota stumbles and the yellow's given. No yellow's given. No yellow's given. But yellow might be given here soon. Jota keeps fouling the Wolves players here. I don't know what he's on. Yeah, Salah got me 12 points now. I'm up to 41. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. %57 possession. Liverpool. Wolves are just trying to see if they could get one last chance here before halftime arrives. And I don't blame them, but as things stand, it's the ball out towards Salah is once again stifled by Totti Gomez. Aït-Nouri here on the left-hand side. Cross in. Nelson Semedo chasing, but really simple by Allison to catch it and just distribute the ball out to the left-hand side where Semedo once was. And now, good pass to Salah. Sub-slide back to Salah. Yikes. Not the best shot mode there. Damn, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed I can't get rid of Team of the Week. Oh, yeah. Marmouche is crazy for City. Chris Wood's in it. Or is this from last week? I don't know what counts. Palmer's been rough in fantasy recently, mate. Here, Aït-Nouri takes the throw-in. Mateus Cunha. Jota does well. Luis Diaz to Jota. Konate. Trent with the cross. It's cleared. Oh, my days, bro. This counter is just not what you want to see. Robbo, why are you stepping up that high if you're not going to win the ball, bro? Joel Gomez. Shots. Wolves still unable to really... Let's see the stats, the deeper stats here. One shot on target, one shot off for Wolves. They've gotten 2 in total versus Liverpool's 10. 0.12 XG. Hasn't really been a good opportunity for them thus far. And here, Wolves just still recycling possession. There's probably 2.5 minutes until halftime. And thus far, I mean, you might as well just like put the game to bed. They haven't really... They've fought, I guess. There's a foul there, maybe. McAllister's gonna... What's going on here? McAllister's ankle's gone, I think. McAllister got stamped on by Doherty, and then the ref gave the free kick to Wolves. I mean, McAllister tried to challenge for it. He put his foot in, and Doherty stamped on his foot and fell. So, be that as it will. Illinois chance from Wolves is blocked. Here, Luis Diaz. He goes to ground. No foul given is stupid. That's crazy, dude. Wolves. Bro, Wolves just keep hitting it. Liverpool here trying to develop some kind of counter. Here, Mohamed Salah. Oh! Salah with a really good Trivela pass there to try to find Jota. Doesn't find anyone. No one really even saw him going for that. Yeah, never mind. That definitely wasn't a foul. Lucho was fishing for contact, trying to get this guy sent off. Good ball. Szoboszlai chasing. He wins the race against... I don't even know who 29 is. Gonçalo Guedes, I guess. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Thus far, Liverpool lead 2-0. Hasn't been really a chance for Wolves that's meaningful. But beyond that, Tony Estrada, thank you for the follow, for the share, I should say, not the follow, but the share on TikTok, mate. Much appreciated. I'm gonna quickly go use the restroom. And honestly, probably should get like a bite of something in my system. It's super early over here in the States. Let me adjust this real quick before I forget. Oh, not that button. There we go. Second half is coming shortly. Currently 2-0 goals from Luis Diaz and Mohamed Salah. And as it stands, Wolves in the table. Let's just quickly look at that before I bounce out for a sec. 25 matches played. 19 points for Wolves. Should this result hold, only 2 ahead of Leicester and Ipswich. Then the gap to 16th is 8 points. I mean, for Man United and Tottenham, who have 29 and 27 points respectively, this specific matchup is really a relegation clash. United will want to get the win to kind of make sure that they are ahead of Everton going into their match against Everton the week after this. And as for Tottenham, it's like you need to get those points because, I mean, you have way better goal difference than West Ham, sure. But, there's no reason that West Ham can't start winning some matches, pull you closer to 15th, and then all of a sudden, with a couple wins from Wolves or Ipswich and a couple more losses from Tottenham, it's a rough shape. So that's gonna be a big match. I'll be live for that after this. And yeah, thus far a pretty good match for Liverpool. Not a whole lot of complaints in my opinion as far as what what Liverpool has been able to kind of put out there. I guess maybe some sloppiness here and there, some lazy challenges and brash tackles. But beyond that, it's not like there's a glaring weakness. I think we've been the dominant side. I think we'll win pretty comfortably in the second half. And yeah, I was definitely I wasn't factoring into account the fact that Wolves have a pretty rough injury kind of list right now too. Pongi Chan's out, Strand Larsen's out. I don't know who Enzo Gonzalez is, but Square is out. So I mean, not like the biggest injury crisis. This is close enough to their full squad, to like where you could fully kind of see them lining up with something like this. Maybe Mosquera starts over someone like Doherty, and maybe I don't know. Maybe Guedes is off for Strand Larsen, but either way, this is about as good as it's gonna get with Wolves. And currently, they have 2 center backs on yellows, the coach on a yellow. We have Konate on a yellow. Konate definitely has had a kind of shaky game. Szoboszlai has been anonymous. That's fair. Jota, it's been kind of mid thus far. But what are you going to do? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back in just a second. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Do what you will. Do as you please. And I'll be back in the second half for more coverage of Liverpool. And then we'll kind of preview United versus Tottenham. I'll be live for that afterwards as well. And yeah, so subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back in a hop, skip, and a jump. So second half coming very shortly here on the Sideline Sedo YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok channels. So feel free to subscribe or follow on any platform if you're new. And I'll be back in a second. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. Halftime about to kick off. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of Liverpool versus Wolves here. I have to adjust the lineups real quick for Konate's been subbed off for Kwanzaa because he could have gotten sent off himself a couple times there. Not a couple times, but once there was like a shout by the Wolves players, but here Wolves attacking. Wolves. Oh my days, Allison does well. Jota. Wolves are still trying to kind of control possession in the early stages. Let's see who got subbed down for Wolves. Bellegarde and Munetzi. Bellegarde and Munetzi for subs are in for Wolves officially on my screen. Here, Luis Diaz to Robertson to Gravenberch, Kwanzaa to Virgil to Robertson. Virgil with a long ball forward. Jota with a good pass towards Gravenberch. Good ball movement here from Liverpool to just kind of keep Wolves at bay. Kwanzaa here towards Virgil. Robertson. Good pass towards Lucho, and Lucho finds Robbo again. Robertson driving forward. Oh, and his cross is less than ideal. Here, Wolves just cycling possession once more. Oh, my days. What a save, Allison, bro. Oh, my God. I thought that was for sure a goal. Here, Aitnori picks up the ball, and they're attacking third for Wolves. Cross is blocked. The shot there. Liverpool is just frantically throwing bodies to defend. Shot, and Allison is comfortably in possession of the ball. Here a throw in for Liverpool. What a ball by Trent. Is Salah on or off? Salah. Oh my God, please be on. Is he off? Ho. Off, according to the linesman. Yep, well off. That's crazy that, like, I mean, he did incredible. That would have been one of his best goals ever. Not really ever, but he's got a lot. So it'd be tough to be one of his best goals ever, but it would be up there. It'd be a really good finish. But Wolves are bailed out again. Not bailed out again, but they're bailed out there by the offside because that was a class finish. And that would have been really good for my fantasy team. Another goal from Mo ahead of that Villa game. Sorry, Liam. Don't wanna. No! Oh no! Allison is down. Yeah, on that last save, just felt something. It's receiving some treatment. Cleveland Kelleher looks like he is warming up to I can't tell if it's cut, if it's what the injury is exactly, or some kind of like a bone thing, because they're wrapping up Allison's leg right now. That's unfortunate, mate. Abel Mello Sanchez on TikTok. Thank you for the follow. And Tony Estrada, thank you for the share, mate. Think Allison's gonna be able to continue for now. One win, 0 draws, 9 losses in previous 10 Premier League away meetings versus Liverpool. That's a Wolves stat for you. Oh, Lucho. Oh my God. Oh, Lucho suffered some turf burn there. Just his knees bloodied a bit. It's unfortunate. Gakpo has also had a knock. Isn't on the bench today. And Virgil plays the ball back to Jarrell Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa with a good pass towards Salah. Salah to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Salah. Good pass by McAllister. Wow, man. Wow. Lucho with Trivella. Salah. To back post. Bravo. Oh. Dude, offside on Robbo anyways. Liverpool have been playing like some of the most free-flowing, incredible, like that move by Mo right there to free up off the player to send in that ball is delectable, dude. That is fantastic. Here, good ball by Wolves, and they're starting a bit of a attack themselves, and Trent clears it here, and a good back heel by Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Lucho. Jota penalty! Penalty clear as day. That's like textbook. This should be shown. And send him off. He's got to be sent off, bro. He just put in a horror, not a horror tackle, but he's on a yellow. He puts in a tackle that's a clear penalty. Like, let's see this again. Gravenberch, Jota. He may not have really. The angle was extremely deceiving. Wow, this might not be a pen. This is Suarez-esque. Are they going to check and rescind the penalty decision? There is some contact. There's not a lot. Agbado, I believe it is. Maybe it's a different player. I can't tell who's on the ground receiving treatment. VAR is checking the penalty. Jota's already going down, you know. I wouldn't be shocked if this is at all rescinded. Yep, tough look, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Son. He's gonna take this away. He's gonna rescind this penalty, I think. I had him go to the monitor. No pen. Yeah, that's the right decision, to be fair. Jose Sa trying to start something with Jota. I mean, not the best moment from Diogo Jota. But sub is being made here by Wolves. I think Santiago Bueno set to come in for Agbadu. Connor Bradley set to come in as well, it looks like. It's a rough loss for Wolves. Agbado, he hasn't been fantastic today, but it is, away from home for him uh, at Anfield. And it's also, he's a new signing. So regardless, losing him is just it's gonna sting for Wolves. Here, Virgil on the ball. Plays it to Robbo. Back to Virgil. Kwanzaa. Good ball. Szoboszlai. Finds Trent. Trent to Salah. Szoboszlai back to Trent. Liverpool just doing well here to stave off possession. Virgil. To Trent. Oh. Joao Gomez tries to bend it on his left. Trent's been sloppy today. I don't know what he's got a 7.3. He's been real sloppy with some of these passes. I'm gonna be real. And I think Connor Bradley is set to come on for Trent and Darwin Nunez for somebody. Yep, Trent is off for Connor Bradley. I imagine either Diaz is Jota. Jota off for Nunez. Oh, stream just went like fuzzy, like a retro kind of a TV screen or something. Here, Wolves heads it clear. Here, Salah sends in the ball on the counter. Lucho, Robbo, cross. Jose Sa can't catch it. Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh wow. Wolves have scored, ladies and gentlemen. Yikes. Let's see this back. I just like wasn't focused on this at all. And what a finish from Mateus Cunha. And it sucks. What a pass by Bellegarde. But game on, I guess. No clean sheet. And now, I mean, who's stopping that, you know? Lucho here on the ball. It's Mateus Cunha's 12th goal of the season. It sucks even more for me considering he's on my fantasy bench. And I probably could have had him in ahead of what's his name? Amad Diallo somehow. But what are you gonna do? Here a good ball out towards Salah, Soboslai to Salah. Nunez, Salah. Offside, they're saying on Nunez. Oh, yikes, mate. Oh no. Robbo with a great tackle. Great tackle on Doherty. Liverpool have conceded a corner, it seems. Yeah, corner here for Wolves. Cross comes in. Joel Gomez upset. The call didn't go their way. Robertson to Virgil. Allison clears the ball. He's been able to continue since that little knock he picked up earlier. I don't know if it was a cut or a bruise or what it was. But here so replay of the Cunha goal. He just sent both Gravenberch and Virgil the wrong way. And just, I mean, that was a class finish. I mean, had I had him, yeah, he's, wait, why is it not refreshed? He should have like way more than just 2 points. He's got 6, yeah, mate. Endo on for Diaz. Good sub, I think. I could have had him in place of Diallo. An extra 6 points would be like 49 right now. Has Virgil been given a yellow card? I think he has. This is getting nervy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like it. I do not like this one bit. Yeah, Virgil's picked up the yellow card. Cross comes in. It's headed away. And the shot floats away. Time is 11:30. Okay, good. Arne Slot does not look too thrilled with the way that's going. And here, McAllister. Oh my God, his cross just isn't good enough. Evades everyone and offside anyways. Wolves with the ball, looking to find that equalizer themselves. I, for one, am not too thrilled about that, naturally, of their kind of insurgency thus far in the second half. Here we have Wolves getting forward. Good block there. Salah to Darwin. Wolves controlling a lot of the tempo here. Robbo with a good ball forward. McAllister chasing. Alexis lays it off towards Gravenberch. Second half shot attempts. Wolves 9, Liverpool 0. Wow. Yeah, it's been a tale of two halves for sure. Liverpool hasn't even been able to get a shot attempt off. And another really bad cross from the left-hand side by McAllister. He just doesn't have... He's not the guy that should be sending in these crosses. Oh. Bellegarde is fuming. Soboslai steers clear. Somehow Allison kept that in, according to the ref. Salah with a cross to Nunez. The back post. But it's Soboslai who manages to control it. He plays it towards Kwanzaa. Finds Endo, finds Bradley, finds Kwanzaa. Liverpool just trying to stave off Wolves at this point. It's kind of shocking, the turn of events from the first half to the second half. I don't know. I do not know what to make of any of this. Robbo to Virgil. Like, the build-up play is going to be so labored and slow compared to like the build-up play that we've got going on from Wolves. And I mean, even the goals we scored have not been, you know, like standouts. The Diaz goal was basically like a lucky deflection. You know, he timed his run and everything perfectly. He did what he needed to do, but it wasn't like some excellent strike. And then a penalty, which he won for us as well, just probably deserved, but just generally right now, like it feels like this Liverpool team is very stagnant in terms of ideas, creativity when it comes to like we'll score a couple goals, but they're not going to be pretty. That's the phase we're in for this season right now. We're really trying to just grind out wins, and if we could hold these 2 points right now, or these 2 goals and hold this lead, um, you know, hold Wolves to just a solitary goal, keep the lead intact, win this game. That's like a championship win, regardless. You know, like just because it hasn't really gone our way today. It hasn't been perfect. Um, in the sense that like we started really well, we got our goals, and then we just kind of played ourselves out of the game. Um, Not to say that, you know, that's not to say that Wolves have played bad in the second half. They've done really well to kind of force us to play different, to try to make us uncomfortable, and they're succeeding thus far. A foul. Set piece is wonky. Wolves can't maximize on their wild routine. And here's Salah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shallow, for the follow and uh for the rose, mate. Much appreciated. Uh Thank you for the share on TikTok, Jesus Solis. Much appreciated, mate. I offside there when yeah, just timed his run a little poorly. Found himself in offside position. Is that Munetsi? Tommy Doyle set to come on here for Wolves. Sub here, I think, is Aitnouri off for Doyle. Doyle for Joao Gomez. So Doyle for Joao Gomez and somebody on for Aitnouri. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Here's a set piece from Liverpool. Oh man, 83 minutes or so have elapsed. So timer's a little off sync here. Let's sync it up. Liverpool take it short, and Bradley gets it wide. Back to Bradley. Robbo to Connor Bradley once again, who sends in the cross this time. To the back post. Kwanzaa heads it down. Virgil gets it to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Robertson. And Bradley, once again, gets it out to the right wing. Liverpool just retaining possession. Final, 6 minutes plus stoppage time remain. And should put them clear of Arsenal at a gap of 7 points. Next game for Liverpool's Villa away, and next game for Arsenal is West Ham at home. Two claret blue sides taking on first and second in the league. Seems fitting. A London clash between West Ham and Arsenal. And then, oh my God. City's next game is us. Yeah, they got the Champions League against Real Madrid, which they're going to have to strive for. And then February 23rd, which is next Sunday, is City versus Liverpool. Oh my God. We have Aston Villa. When? In 3 days on Wednesday. And then 4 days after that, we have City. And then 3 days after that, we have Newcastle. So this is definitely the business, end of the season, obviously. But for Liverpool specifically, this 3-game stretch after this Wolves game, really gonna have to be where we turn on the Jets. We need, I'd say, at least 7 points to be in good standing. Because if we look at Arsenal, I imagine, don't have many easier fixtures than Leicester. It was Leicester away, and they were missing a lot of people, but West Ham at home, Forest away, United away, Chelsea at home, Fulham at home, Everton away is, they're only in the Prem now. No? They're in the Champions League too, but I guess it hasn't shown their Champions League games because they've passed in the top 8. So their schedule will look a little different. Some Champions League games, I don't know against who precisely, but 86 minutes have elapsed. Game is winding down. I'm just hoping that Liverpool don't concede here. Doherty. Good header there by Szoboszlai. Gravenberch controls. Ref doesn't give a foul for 2 players holding Gravenberch, which was lovely. And Darwin Nunez, you beast, you. He runs from deep to win possession. And I mean, he doesn't really do much with it. He doesn't win it back entirely. It's back with Wolves now, but it's really almost, I don't know. It feels like a really patchwork makeshift kind of 11 that we have on the field at the moment, and I think it's going to take. Oh, Salah versus Bellegarde. Bellegarde does well to stave off Salah, and Salah gets animated himself. The refs have been, I mean, Cunha was, I think it was Cunha, was just losing his mind over a no call. So it's not necessarily like the refs just are so inconsistent. They can't get latches onto games. They can't really like control them in normal ways that you would expect a ref to control a game. It just ends up devolving, and like it's always the precedent and standard that they've set for only that match at that point in time. Oh my days, clear that ball. Oh my gosh, Liverpool just nearly got scored on. Holy shit. That was terrifying, ladies and gentlemen. It was nearly a really good, well-worked play down the right-hand side. No foul. Okay. Bradley. Hoove it. Chase. Chase him. You got it. Gagan press, brother. Yeah, there was no one pressing besides Darwin. No one, they weren't going to maximize on that. But Liverpool, they're looking like the weaker side here in the worst way possible. They're getting played off the park low key. But by let's see this. It was a great pass from I think that was Doyle, Kwanzaa, and Simunetsi just kind of contesting that. And now final minute and stoppage time of this one. Very, very nervous kind of situation as a Liverpool fan. Just a bit of time before full-time whistle is blown. But anything can happen. Mateus Cunha is losing it still with the ref. Some more subs here for Wolves. Virgil here to Allison. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Good Lord. Oh, free kick's been awarded here. Endo with the foul on Cunha. Free kick here for Wolves. Ait Nouri and Tommy Doyle stand over it. It takes deflection off the wall, I think. Corner here for Wolves. 93 minutes have elapsed. Ball is cleared. Bellegarde here. Bradley does well to defend that. Oh, someone's down with a hand injury for Liverpool. Callister, yeah, just slapped in the face as that player went up for a header. Here, Liverpool just trying to stave off Wolves for the final 45 seconds or so. And Wolves get a throw in here. Darwin pressing like crazy, and Wolves this ball forward. Pedro Lima's been subbed on. I forgot to sub him in. My apologies. I don't know who he's on for. Doesn't really matter. I mean, the game's about to end. But as always, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, like the video if you enjoyed. Liverpool seemed to be in the clear here, going to win 2-1 against Wolves. I'll be live for Tottenham versus Man United after this. Subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed. Shout out TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Everyone on those platforms watching. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next stream and the streams beyond. Liverpool versus City next week as well. And Wolves have possession. They're going to try to hoop it forward one last time. And that's that. Game, set, and match. It's finished. Liverpool barely managed to stay on with a horrific second half display from them. But listen, job got finished at the end of the day. A 2-1 win, a Diaz goal, and a solid penalty. And yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Subscribe for new.